Dissolvement of purpose comes with no parade. All of a sudden you have a goal in mind, and then poof, there's no more reason or feeling to follow it. I'm Maxwell, and I hope to teach young men find purpose in life. If you're anything like me, you were once so driven and focused on one particular thing in life. For example, the gym. I just got back, got a little arm pump going right now. But that was my obsession. Every single day I woke up eager to go to the gym. I couldn't wait to go through school and then drive to the gym right after. I had my entire workout planned, scheduled, what I was going to eat, what I was going to do. I was obsessed. And in every second that I could not pursue the gym, I was spending time learning about it, watching YouTubers, reading articles on nutrients and rest periods, things like that. That was my obsession. And then after probably about 2.5 years of consistently weightlifting, I felt completely dissolved. I had no more reason to pursue the gym. That dream physique that I imagined when I was 12 years old. I stood like shirtless in the mirror when I was 12. And I thought to myself, this is the dream physique that I want. When I was 18 years old, I achieved that, or 18, 17, whatever it was. I achieved my dream physique. And I just stood there. I was proud of the original, my old self did the hard work, so my future self, aka myself now, can reap the rewards. But I didn't feel fulfilled. It just felt like that layer of purpose meaning the one thing that we're obsessed, we're focused about, the reason that we're living currently, our obsession peeled back. So my purpose was the gym. That was the thing I spent 24/7 thinking about, and that was gone. And I thought to myself, what do I do next? I was lost. So I want to give you some actual steps when you feel like you don't have a purpose anymore. You did something that was dissolved and you feel lost. It will come with no parade. It will feel like it is gone, but it is doing that for the betterment of ourselves. The reason when we pursue purpose and it gets dissolved is so we no longer get lingered to that. We're constantly developing and going forward in life. Why would we get attached to a layer that we finished? We need to get rid of it, and our mind, our spiritual body, gets rid of all the interests of it. But there is times in life where you are dissolving a purpose, you're pursuing it, and all of a sudden you lose all the motivation. For example, if you're in a career field and you've been working on a project for a few years now, and all of a sudden it's almost done and you lose all interest. That's when you go to your coworkers and you ask, hey, I don't feel fulfilled at all. Am I scared of accomplishing it? Am I scared that I'm going to feel lost? Am I truly just done with it? You ask your closest friends, should I continue to pursue it? When I was done with the gym, I knew, yes, I'm done with the gym, but I need to leave it appropriately. You can't just quit your job and say, see ya, fuckers. I'm out of here. I'm going to go pursue my next wonderful idea. No, you have to appropriately leave it so it doesn't come back to bite you in the ass. So for the gym, for example, is if you get to the point where you have your dream physique and you're really satisfied, one, reevaluate your goal to make sure you are actually satisfied and ready to give it up. But secondly, somewhat pursue it. For me, the gym, I'm telling you, I'm done with the gym, but I'm still in the gym almost every single day. I still really enjoy it, and I've had to change my way that I approach it so I'm still satisfied doing it. But I maintain the gym. If I just left it outright, it would eventually come back and bite me in my ass. I would lose my muscle and I would have to rebuild my physique and take time away from my current obsession to go back and do something I've already done. Like I said, you can't just quit your job and say, see you later. I can't just leave the gym and be satisfied. I have to maintain it, because if I do not fulfill it, the bare minimum, keeping some effort put into it, it would come back and creep and bite me in the ass, because I would lose my muscle. I would lose my physique. And then my current obsession would get rid of, and I'd have to go back to my old one of going to the gym and rebuilding that physique that I always wanted. So you have to leave it appropriately. Counsel with friends to make sure you're doing the right decision. And the important is to cut out any distractions. Just like when you originally found your purpose. It was in a moment of kind of a Zen-like state. You cut out the distractions, you sat down, you asked yourself important questions and what your heart was yearning for. So when it's time to finally dissolve this layer of purpose, do not fill yourself with distractions. But for a week or two, try not to do anything, but just see what calls to you. Because when I was done with the gym, I was kind of like sprinkling, like doing a little bit of YouTube. Once I was done with the gym, I thought, dude, I could just focus on YouTube for now. And then I moved on from a period of no distractions, and I found my next obsession, so then I can just focus purely on this. So that's how you have to go about dissolving purpose. Don't get lost in distractions. Don't leave it too quick, and realize it might come back to creep and haunt you. But most importantly is all of a sudden you will feel no interest in it. And that is a big sign to move on and find the next thing that calls to you. Again, I'm Maxwell. I help teach young men find purpose in life. I'd really appreciate if you like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one.